Marlins hosting the Astros, and the Astros are minus 132 on the money line. The Marlins are plus 112. The over-under is 9 runs. The Astros, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 128, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win this game by 2. And Miami, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 154, meaning if you bet them that way and they would win this game outright, you'd win. Or if they just lost by 1 run, you'd win. Javier did not pitch against the Marlins either last year or this year. They are 5-5 in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and 3.8 strikeouts per game in those games. In his last 5, he's got an ERA of 2.6. He's averaging 5 innings pitched. And the Astros are 2-3 in those games. And the under is 3-2 in those games. His last 3 outings, they've actually allowed him to throw over 100 pitches, which is surprising. 2 earned runs striking out 3, 3 earned runs striking out 4, 3 earned runs striking out 9, 2 earned runs striking out 5, and then 3 earned runs striking out 7. For the Marlins, Cueto pitched twice against the Astros last year. 7 shutout innings. They won that game 7-0. That was in Houston. He struck out 5 in that game. And then 8 innings, 2 runs, 1 of which was earned. They won that game 4-2. That was in Chicago. He did both of those games as a member of the White Sox. He struck out 3. They're 1-5 as a team in his last 6. He's averaging 4 1/3 innings pitched and 3.8 strikeouts per game in those games. And he pitched twice against the Astros last year. And then the last time before that was in 2015. And he's 3-0 in his last 3 appearances against the Astros, allowing a total of 3 runs in those games. So keep that in mind. Head-to-head, the home team's on a 2-game winning streak, although the road team is 8-2. Miami is 6-4 against the Astros in their last 10. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog, getting or laying runs, is 5-5. There haven't been any 1-run games in their last 10 meetings. Whether it's the favorite or the underdog, they've been winning by multiple runs. The over-under is 5-5, and the under 9 specifically is 5-4-1. The game they played today, which I loved the Marlins today with Garrett on the mound as an underdog, they won 5-1. The previous games last year, the Astros took 9-4, and then the 2 games previous to that, the Marlins won 5-1 and 7-4. The Marlins are 3-1 against the Astros in their last 4 meetings against them. The Astros are 6-4 in their last 10. They're on a 2-game losing streak. The under has hit in their last 2 games, although the over is 6-4 in their last 10. Beating the Angels in back-to-back games 11-3, and then losing to the Angels 2-1, and then losing to the Marlins 5-1 today. For the Marlins, they are 5-5 in their last 10. They're on a 3-game winning streak. They are 5-1 in their last 6 games. The under is 7-3 in their last 10 games. Losing to the Yankees 9-4, then beating the Yankees 3-1 and 8-7, and then winning today against the Astros 5-1. This is probably going to be another one of those situations where it seems kind of foolish to do it, but I'm going to roll with the Marlins here as the home underdog. Seemingly, Cueto pitches well against them. I know he doesn't have a lot of starts under his belt, and I know that his record this year is bleh, but if he could do that with the White Sox, the Marlins aren't much better. These are just so I'm going to take the Marlins with the money line. I'm going to take the Marlins laying the runs, and I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.